Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for tuning in today. And first of all, just want to say thank you guys. We got our first 100 subscribers, and I just want to say thank you guys. It may not be a big milestone for anybody else, but for me, to know that 100 people subscribed, that's a big thing for me. So, thank you guys. I'm at the shop today, and we've been talking about painting the last couple of weeks, so I'm gonna do maybe one or two more videos on some painting stuff, and then we're gonna get into the bigger DIY projects. So if you're new, thank you guys for checking it out. If you like the videos, if you want to see more videos, hit that like, hit that subscribe down below. We do maintenance tips, DIY projects, a bunch of different things. So check that out. Sorry guys, I'm a fidgeter. I'm gonna try not to move as much. So yeah, we've been talking about painting. This video I want to talk to you guys about which paint roller do I use. So there's a million products out there. Every time I go to the store, there's a bunch of different kinds, colors, shapes, sizes. And so for someone that doesn't paint, that doesn't know about painting, that doesn't paint a lot, it might be a little overwhelming to go in there and try to find a roller that's gonna work for what you're trying to do. So I'm gonna give you guys some information on the rollers, and then mostly gonna talk about one or two types of rollers, mainly what we use almost every day. If you haven't seen our 5 tips for better painting video, the link is up here. I think it's on this side. There's also a video on painting the accent wall in 15 minutes. So if you haven't seen those, check those out. They're up here. But let's go ahead and get started. So which paint roller? Alright, so which one do we use? Well, first of all, they come in different sizes. So here we've got some 6-inch, and this is the width of the paint roller, 6-inch. These are also 6-inch. Alright, and then your most common size is this 9-inch, which is what normally when you think of a paint roller is what you think of. 9-inch, and then there's a 14-inch. I don't have one here to show you guys. There's a 14-inch, and then you have the 18-inch, which a lot of people don't even know that they make these in 18-inch. So this is double the 9-inch. So double coverage, and it does make things go faster, but it's also double the weight and double the paint that it's holding. So this one can be a little tough on your back. If you're not used to painting and you're rolling a lot, this one can be a little bit heavy, a little bit over. Normally, I like to use either a 9-inch for smaller areas, but if I'm doing a whole house or I'm doing a whole apartment or a couple of rooms, I'll usually go with the 14-inch, and that's just my personal preference. We have painters that always use this one, and we have painters that always use a 9-inch. So really what you want to carry, how you feel with the weight of the paint in there, really up to you. Materials. There's also a bunch of different types of materials we have. This is just like a knit. This is probably like a polyester or something. Let me see this one. So this is like a plush fabric. This is like a synthetic fabric as well. You have what you call natural fibers, which is like lamb's wool, mohair, which is another type of natural material. Polyesters, which are your man-made materials, and then you have mixes of rollers that are a mix of both materials. So it depends on what you're rolling. I'm assuming most people that are gonna roll their house are not gonna roll oil-based paint or anything heavy. Most people are gonna be using latex paint, which you'll wanna use polyester, nylon. So this is the one that we use. We roll a lot of latex. The majority of what we roll is latex. And we use, this is the Purdy Colossus 9-inch. Now, I am not sponsored by Purdy. This is just the roller that we like to use and that we've had good success with, and most of our guys use this. They all have one in their car, in their truck. They all carry one of these. Next is the pile length, or the nap length, which that just means the length of the hairs on the roller. So for example, this is a 1/2 inch nap. This is a, no, sorry, I'm gonna say 3/4, but no. I can't tell on this one. This is a 1/2 inch nap as well. Alright, this is a, I believe this is a 1/4 inch nap on this one. It might be a 3/8. This is a 3/8 nap inch. 3/8 snap, and this is a 3/4. You can see these hairs are a lot longer. So normally the nap length is, you choose that based on your wall or your ceiling, what you're painting. If it's smooth, metal, cabinets, trim, stuff like that, you're normally gonna have a shorter nap length, and usually use a smaller roller for that. If you're gonna do like brickwork or some porous rock or some porous masonry or something like that, then if you're gonna do brickwork or something porous or something big like that, you're normally gonna use a longer nap, probably 1/2 inch, 1.5 inch, 1 inch. So usually the coarser the walls are, the coarser the texture on the walls are, or the more porous, the longer the nap, and the smoother the wall, the shorter. We do a lot of orange peel walls, painting on orange peel walls. If you haven't seen that, if you haven't checked that out, I have a video up here where we do some repairs on orange peel. You can see what that texture looks like. And we also do some knockdown. So mainly we usually are using a 3/8 inch or a 3/4 inch for the heavier knockdown. And those are gonna be our most versatile. Personally I use the 3/8 on almost everything. And so you really have to just look at what you're gonna paint and decide which roller is gonna be right for you before you go out to buy one. In conclusion, my recommendation is the Purdy Colossus, either the 9-inch, 14-inch, 18-inch. This is a good roller for latex. It's durable. We use these at least a couple months before guys have to change out, and they're painting every day. I usually keep mine longer because I don't paint as often as they do. So this is my recommendation. This is the Purdy Dove. This is all right. I don't really like them. They splatter more. This is great for less splatter compared to other rollers or the cheaper rollers, and this is only like $8 or $7. So if you're looking for a good roller, got to get some painting done before Thanksgiving, before Christmas, this is a great option right here. 9-inch Purdy Colossus, And the most versatile naps are going to be the 3/4 and the 3/8 inch is what you're going to want most likely, unless you have smooth walls. If you have smooth walls, you're going to want to go with a 1/4 inch nap, or if you have some really heavy texture, sort of like this stucco, or a little bit heavier than this. Let's see if you guys can see this texture. So this is our shop texture, our texture on the wall. So if your texture is a little bit heavier like that, then you might want to go with a 1/2 inch or a 1 inch. But I think you'd be fine with a 3/4. So, or a 3/8. Recommendation for rollers, guys. Purdy Colossus. If you're interested, if you need one, I'm gonna have an affiliate link down below. So thank you guys for checking us out, and if you like it, hit that like, hit that subscribe, put a comment down there, let me know what you think, if there's anything you want to see. And next week we have a big announcement. Hopefully I'll be able to get that up by Thursday. If not, I'll get it up by Friday or Saturday. But we will have a big announcement next week. And after that, we're gonna get into some big DIY projects. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you guys for checking out the channel, and we'll see you guys.